Hey, it's Matt. Today we're going to talk about the basic 5 C's that ought to be in everybody's kit whenever they go out, whether they're going out hiking for a couple hours or whether they're going out for an overnight. If you're going out for an overnight, you can do the 10 C's. It's going to be a little bit easier because you're probably going to have a backpack, but I usually go with my Alice hiking belt, and it contains at a minimum the 5 C's of basic survival. So we're going to go over those in a second. I'm going to show you my belt, and I'm going to show you exactly what kind of 5 C's I carry. So stay with me. Okay, so here's my basic survival hiking belt built around our wonderful Alice and Molly platforms. I've done a couple of videos on this before. I'm going to put a card in the upper right hand corner to show you one of my old arrangements, but this has gone over literally 100 different arrangements before I finally got here. And I'm going to show you just how easily it is to carry all of the 5 C's of survival with you every time you go out. So let's get going. Okay, from this side of the belt, this is just a little 80s cell phone pouch, and it has my Altoids 10 fire kit in it. Now, I'm going to do a little review of my Altoids 10 fire kit. I'm going to put another card in the upper right hand corner to my fire kit review, and you can go and check that out. But very easy Altoids 10 fire kit, and it's just got a piece of electrical tape around it. First C, combustion. Okay, there's our first C. Second C, cutting. My Buck Special 119. If I can't do it with this, it can't be done. There's no reason to have a huge survival knife this long. This thing, 6-inch blade, very sharp, does everything that I need to do. I can whittle, I can carve, I can chop, I can baton, I can process game, I can do anything with this. So, C number 2, cutting. Now, on the side of the sheath, it also has a little holster for my ferro rod. So that's another combustion source. Plus, I just put a little carabiner on it, and I put a piece of fat wood on there. So I got backup combustion, and I got a little bit of help for combustion. Now, in this Molly pouch, I've got 2 more of the C's. I've got paracord. This is about 40 feet of paracord. Here's the one that I mainly hook up my tarp with, and it's got a couple of pressing knots on it, and I got a couple of 10-foot hunks there to tie down the sides of the tarp. So here's C number 3, cordage. Okay. Now, in the same pouch, I have my Outdoor Products 5x7 tarp that I also did a nice little review on. Put a card to that in the upper right hand corner also. This is a 5x7 tarp. It's not that big, but if you get caught out in a rainstorm or something, you're going to really be happy that you have it. So C number 4, cover. Okay. C number 5, container. Got my old trusty canteen kit with the cup and the stove in one rig. I also have a pack of matches and little water tablets, backup combustion. So I have my ferro rod, I've got my fire kit, and I got my matches. Okay, now I've got the whole 5th C, container, covered. Okay, there's C number 5. In the rest of the kit, now I have this whole pouch where I can bring along some earplugs in case I want to shoot my 45. I got a little gas stove. I got a little bandana. I've got a little bag of food, which has some butter grits in it, some coffee, a Spam single. I've got a couple of Lipton cup of soups to put in there, and so that can hold me probably a full day. Also in here, I got my little medical kit, and I keep a little bottle of alcohol fuel. So there we go. And all the way over here, I've got another one of these cell phone patches. And I've got one of these nice space blankets and a couple of little grocery plastic bags in it. So in addition to my cover, I can set this up, get in and out of the rain. If I'm cold, I can wrap up in my space blanket like a nice little piece of microwave chicken, and you know, I can survive the night. It's not going to be that comfortable, but I'm not going to die, I don't think. So I usually carry my gun in here, but here's my basic belt kit, and that's usually just about what I take with me. It includes the 5 C's: container, cover, cordage, combustion, and cutting. Let me know what you keep in your 5 C's kit. Okay, so that's my basic 5 C's kit that's built around my wonderful Alice Hiking survival belt. There's a couple of Molly pouches on there, but who really cares? With that 5 C's kit, everybody should have the basic 5 C's kit every time they go out in the woods with them. It just helps ensure a wonderful hiking experience, and it helps ensure your survival also. I could stretch that 5 C's kit into an overnighter if I really had to in an emergency situation, but I don't really want to because it wouldn't be that comfortable. So let me see your 5 C's kits. I would be very curious to see how everybody else carries their 5 C's. So please like, comment, subscribe down below. And once again, this is Matt the Old FloridaBoy saying, I will see you on the trail.